Oh, hello, this is Christian again doing another video entry to a thread that it was started a couple of days ago by Ron Haggerty of Ron's Vinyl Century. He was asking, his thread was to show songs that are over 8 minutes. They define it as long distance runner. That's the name of the thread. You can look at in his channel. He has an awesome collection. He's going up to get about 2,000 records in his collection. He's expanding a little bit his taste of music, and he started this one a couple of days ago. I found it very interesting. So here's my response to his thread. It's a mix of CDs and vinyls, and here it goes. Running at 8 minutes and 25 seconds is the song "Future of Mankind" by Judas Priest from the record Nostradamus. I know this is an album that has some mixed comments, reviews, or opinions by the fans. Sometimes they are a little bit harsh on this album. I think they name it as it's similar to the Elder by Kiss. It wasn't very well received when it came many years ago. But there are some really good songs, and "Future of Mankind" it's one of them. Although it's 8 minutes, it's the longest song in this album, but it's a good one. There are some good songs like "Death," "Conquer." There are some good songs in this album. If you have the time and the patience now that we all all the world is almost locked out, maybe you can give it a try. Listen to the Metal Gods. Next, with 8 minutes and 27 seconds, it's the instrumental from Master of Puppets, Orion by Metallica. This is when Metallica, they still used to do some instrumental. They didn't do the instrumentals on the Black Album and Lower Reload, and on the Saint Anger. They did another one on Death Magnetic. But this is a great one, a great instrumental of the band. Still with Cliff Burton on bass. This is a Brazilian copy of the album. It does not have an insert, so I custom made one. I made one myself almost 30 years ago, so that's why it's very, I don't know, amateur. Next one, 9 minutes and 43 seconds, number 3. It's a great song from this great album, Megalomania, by Black Sabbath. This is 1, 2, 3. This is their sixth. Yes, this is their sixth album of the classic incarnation of Black Sabbath, with Ozzy, Geezer, Tony, and Bill Ward, and it's the last song on side A, as you can see. Sorry about the glare. Awesome song, awesome song. Great vocal performance by Ozzy. It's a different kind of song from the rest of the album and from the things they were doing before this. But this is a great one. If you like some long songs with that Sabbath sound, so there you have it. Sabotage, Megalomania, Black Sabbath. Next, running at 10 minutes and 25 seconds from the Presence album. It's Achilles' Last Stand by Led Zeppelin, song number 1 in this album from the Presence album. This is also one of the latest reissue that they put out, with the cover made by Hypnosis. With the presence of the Obelix, that thing that it was supposed to meant something, but I have read several interpretations, and I think it meant nothing. They found it was a cool thing to put in there, but it doesn't mean anything. But back again, great song, Achilles' Last Stand, and they perform it really good. The band was kind of shifting their style, getting a little bit away from that blues sound. So this is an album when you can try to guess where they were heading on in this album and in the latest one, On Through the Night. So next we have a band that sometimes is really hated because mostly of the hype of the band, and it's Tool. This is their album from 2007 or 04. I can't remember, and I can't see it, the imprint. But song number 11, Reflection, it runs about 11 minutes and 7 seconds. Sometimes this album gets a little bit boring. Sometimes it gets very repetitive. That's the thing with Tool. You have to be in the mood to listen to Tool. It's not for everybody. It's not. I know sometimes they get too. I don't know. They get carry on and start playing, getting songs way too long. But this is kind of in the middle in the catalog. This is a really good one. Not as good as the previous one. But I think it's better than the Fear Inoculum, that it's the last album they put out. This is maybe you can give it a try if you're in the mood, but I know it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody's cup of tea. Sometimes they are really hated, but they have some good songs. So Tool and the song Reflection. Now, with 11 minutes and 37 seconds from the album Suspension, it's the last song from John Petrucci, the guitar player, the guitar god from Dream Theater, and the song is Reflection. Reanimate. The song is Reanimate. That's it. This is his. I think this is his only solo work. It was released a couple of years ago on Sound Mind Music. The album is the name of the album is Suspended Animation Release. It's a good one. The first 2 tracks are awesome, but the song that closes the album, it's the longest, that runs over 11 minutes, and there you go, Reanimate by John Petrucci. Next, the godfathers of power metal, from the album Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 1, of course the song Halloween, running at 13 minutes and 18 seconds. Halloween. There you go. This is my OG pressing from back in the day. Great song, also a great video. They did a video of the song Halloween. Of course, it's an edited version. I think it runs around 6 minutes more or less, because no one's going to play a 13-minute songs video on MTV back in the day. But this is a great song. It's awesome. You don't notice it's 30 minutes. It's keep going, and when it ends, you realize 13 minutes have gone like this. So there you go, 13 minutes, Halloween. Next, running at 14 minutes and 45 seconds, I could easily pick any song from this band. They have songs that are almost 24 and even 42 minutes, but from the album Black Clouds and Silver Linings, Dream Theater, the name of the song is A Nightmare to Remember. This is a deluxe edition of that album. That it has the 2 other CDs. One with the original version, the second one with only instrumental version of the album, and the third CD are all the covers they did for that album. There are really good ones. There is a cover of Zebra, Stargazer, a cover of Queen, and the cover from Iron Maiden to Tame a Land from Peace of Mind. This is a good one. If you can get this edition, I highly recommend. Basically for the companion disc 2 and disc 3. So there you go, Dream Theater, 40 minutes. And the last 2 ones, running at 18 minutes and 5 seconds. It's the most ambitious song ever written by this band. I kind of like it, sometimes yes, sometimes no. I think they could have done it a little bit way more, not so long, shorter. I think the producer should have been taking more harsh decisions and start to cut things up. So without further ado, it's Iron Maiden from the last disc, last record, The Book of Souls, and you all know the songs. It's the last one is written by Bruce Dickinson, Empire of the Clouds. It's really I think it's too long. It's really an ambitious song, and it tells a cool story. But I don't know if you can easily done it with 12 minutes if you like, 10 minutes, 18. I think it's way too much. But overall, I like this album a lot. They have really good songs. But Empire of the Clouds, sometimes yes, sometimes no. And number 10, finally, it's from the kings, the masters of prog rock, of the one and only Rush, and you all know this album, 2112, and the song 2112. That's 20 minutes and 38 seconds. It's a song that is composed by 10 parts. Sorry. It's a great one. I have much things to add to this discussion. You all know Rush, one of the best albums from the 70s, from the early period. I think one of the best albums, and they put out. I got the chance to see them. The only time they got here in Latin America many years ago. Unfortunately, well, we will never see them again. But at least we have the music to remember the band, and of course Neil Peart. So there it is. Those are 10 songs from different artists. They're running over 8 minutes. Hope you like the selection I made. And please check Ron's original video, original thread, and maybe you can jump in and do your own version of this thread. So once again, this is Christian saying goodbye. See you on the next time.